welcome to my channel. What we're going to do today is what your person finds attractive about you, their sexual desires, what they're wanting to do with you. This is going to be an 18 plus reading. Sorry for everybody else, but if you're below 18, just go ahead and click off. We can't watch this one video. Just check out some of my other ones that are not 18 plus, but this one is an 18 plus reading. I got 3 different piles here. Pile 1, we got Yuliel. Pile number 2, Yahuwah. And I may be pronouncing some of these angel names wrong. Gonna take a minute to go within, meditate on which one is your pile. And Zachriel. I'll give you a little bit of time to do that. Sorry about that. I had a brief interruption, a little knock at the door. I'll go ahead and edit all that out. So yeah, go ahead and meditate. Pick your pile, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. The timestamps are down below. I do want to say that I am having a contest for the month of August. So if you, and that's a free reading at the month. I'm going to do all the comments on all my videos in the month of August. Whoever comments, I want to throw your name into a pile, and the winner will get a free reading from me. So I'll reach out to them, whoever's the winner, and give you my email address so you can contact me for that free reading. I feel like I'm forgetting something. All my information's down in my details. I do have, I do personal readings if you're so inclined and would like one. That's down there. I have a link in my description. Other than that, if you find that this reading resonates with you, I prefer that you like, comment, and share this video. If you want to watch I'm going to have all kinds of new content coming out. I am planning like a lot of content coming out here over the next several months, and just kind of like right now I'm doing about a video a week, but I'm trying to up that a little bit. So I got a whole bunch of stuff in store. I got a whole list of things I want to get out. Sometimes I feel drawn by spirit to do different readings, and I also take, if you want to drop in the comment suggestion on what you guys want to see, just a theme, go ahead and let me know. But right now this one is what is your person finding attractive about you in a sexual way, and their sexual desires for you. So I'll see you at your pile. Hi, pile 1, you chose Yuliel. The guidance that your angel has for you is I fix gaps between mind and emotions and help navigate complex situations and people who play mind games. So right now, you may find that your angels are looking over your shoulder, helping you if that situation. I'm going to go ahead and draw a couple cards, what the universe wants you to know right now. So let me pull this out. Messages right now from the universe for pile 1. Messages right now from the universe for pile 1. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul, the memories you have shared with those you love. So I'm being called to mention, just go enjoy yourself, because memories, that's what you take. Don't have any limitations. Don't hold back. Just go out there and make those memories. Share that time with your loved ones, because when we depart from this plane, that's what we take with us. Those lasting impacts, those memories, that's what stays with us. That that growth and learning that you have here. that's what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of these, just do an energy check, just to make sure you're in the right pile. So I'm going to get some signs out here. To see if you or your person is this sign or have that sign in your chart. We got Aquarius. All right, we got Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. This one's not really representing a sign, so I'm going to go ahead and draw another one, but it is a message here from the universe. It's just talks about karma, fate, growth and evolution here. So your relationship that you're in right now is fated. It's a very it was fated to be in each other's paths, and you're in here just learning some lessons. Okay, so here's the I'm gonna go ahead and channel here why this card is here. All right, so this is saying your relationship. This is a relationship that the connection is connected to your higher purpose in life. It's helping you or your person go in, or both actually, go in deep within your soul and learning some soul mastery. The decisions that you make in this relationship, what you do in this relationship, is going to have a ripple effect through this lifetime and beyond this lifetime into next lifetimes. So you're being called, or your partner's being called, to interrupt the pattern that you had in the past and change that to answer your higher calling. It's destiny right here. This relationship is it's a very destiny feel. Okay, so we got Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Those are like your sun sign, your partner's sun sign, are heavy in the charts. Okay, now what I'm going to go ahead and just deal out the cards here. So give me a second to go ahead and do that. Talk about their sexual desires, how they're feeling for you. Then we're going to pull some sexual messages, and I'm either going to lay out a few positions that your partner is wanting to try with you. All right. All right, pile one. Instantly, right off the bat, I am seeing your partner really loving your backside. They really like to have you bent over and be in that position of control with you. Really loving that booty. Booty, booty, booty. Some sexual positions that would be worth exploring. I feel like a lot of your positions right now are in that position where they're bending you over. They really like having sex with you that way. What would be nice it would be beneficial for you guys to try would just be the Gemini position, and that would just be like sitting facing each other, and this will help you connect on a more soul level, just looking in each other's eyes and just wrapping each other around with your legs and entering that way. Even if there's no entering, just do that, and just being kind of tantric in it, and just give mutual massages on your shoulders, looking deep into each other's eyes, feeling the heat of your genitalia touching each other down there, just naked, touching and close. It would be a very erotic experience for you, very soul level. Very soul level. Within your relationship, your partner rarely is a sexual chemistry with you so much. There's a strong sexual magnetic attraction they have to you. It's unexplainable. Just something about it, like they just want to be in. And this is funny too, because I have this card down here which shows exactly almost the same thing. So yeah, you're being guided to like take it into that, because I feel like a lot of your encounters now have to do with bending you over something, or coming up from behind and having that person, your person is more in the control in the relationship. But if you open up that door into this other one, that you are just there as equals, just staring at each other into their eyes, it'll just be like opening up some soul level type sex, some earth shattering soul level sex. The universe is guiding you to love yourself first. Baby, you're attractive. Your person finds you attractive. I think that for some of you, they, you know, and most of us actually in this world, I shouldn't say some of you just in pile one, but may have this, oh, well, this, I don't like this about me, or I don't like that about me, or if my tummy was a little flatter, or if my knees looked a certain way, then I'd be better. We all find some kind of fault within ourselves, and usually it's some minor little detail that our partner never notices. So I think that's happening here. There's some reservations within you that you're like, oh, well, you know, just if this was better, if that was better, then I'd feel more sexier. But no, get out of that mind frame, because the universe is telling you right now, your partner is telling you right now, you're sexy as fuck. There ain't nothing about you physically that they don't like. It's just the shit. You're kind of personified of what everything they love. So love yourself first. Once you do, you gain that confidence just to be that much more sexier. Display it. And I feel like there's some people that are watching this reading that has a little doubt about this relationship and where it's going, but the universe is telling you to give it a chance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Work on it together. I think with this day and age, everything is happening instantly, and it's so easy to just walk away instead of doing the work. And this is not part of the sexual part of the reading, but I was called to make mention of that today. Maybe that's a theme, or maybe things, but this is something that if you really just, you know, take that time, and if there's any issues or problems, they are not as bad as it seems and minor in detail. So get in there and work with it with your partner. Of course, you shouldn't be doing 100% and then 10% all the time. But sometimes that happens. Sometimes in life, your partner's down and you're up, and you're giving that 110% and they're only giving 10. And that's all right, as long as it's not forever. Because sometimes you're going to be down and can only give 10%, and then your partner should step up. They always say relationships are 50-50, and they are, and they should be on a perfect day. But sometimes there's that ebb and flow. And so as long as there's that give and take, up and down, you know, that's all right. Okay, so give me a second here, and I'm going to go ahead and channel and see what your partner is sexually desiring for you guys in the bedroom. All right, so what I'm feeling here for what your partner has for you with these first two cards is this is a fresh new love, or at least it has that energy of being fresh and new, that excitement. You know, when you're all Twitter-pated, you know, I'm doing some Disney references here. So, but when you're just in there and you have all those butterflies in your stomachs and the excitement, and you see each other, and that chemistry is just there, and you can just look at each other and just start becoming aroused. It's that fresh new love. Your conversations are going to be very, very flirty with each other. Little sexual and innuendos in your conversations. How your partner looks at you, they have such lust. There's so much lust in their eyes for you. They see you, and it's just looking at you just gets them going, gets them either hard, wet, depending on if it's a masculine or feminine energy. They're just the light. I can see these light flickering over here, and it's lighting. You're lighting their fire right there in that groin region. They're wanting to give you as much pleasure as they possibly can, and they're envisioning starting off with candlelight dinners, romantic dinners, atmosphere, setting the mood, just romancing you and wooing you right into the sack. They're desiring to create this atmosphere that connects you to mind, body, and soul. We got the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands here. So what I'm seeing here is your partner has a strong sexual appetite for you, a very strong sexual appetite. But they are in that energy. They're very patient. If it's not something that, if some of you, in my view, that are watching this, it's going to be definitely a newer relationship, and you may not have taken it to the bedroom yet. And that's because they're patient. They're trying to woo you mind, body, heart, and soul. And they're going to be patient, and they're willing to wait, even though they have strong sexual desires and high sexual needs. They're ready to wait and let that excitement build up until they can finally get it, just to get you mind, body, and soul. They're not so keen on just making it happen just so they can get a release, a sexual release. They are a patient person and ready to seduce you into this love and lovemaking, where you guys connect. They're looking for something with you that's lasting. They want sex with you that's filled with feelings. Nothing that's one night stands, just seductive, romantic, sexual. This is showing that your person, I'm hearing, and this is going to be to somebody, for some of you, and this is going to be for our feminines that are looking as their lover as the masculine, but they're going to be, I'm just going to come out and say it, they're going to be packing. They're going to be packing down below. Whatever is good for you. Everybody has their own thoughts on what is big for them. I'm trying to say this in the nicest way possible. Everybody's different on what they envision as in big for them. So divine feminines that have a divine masculine, this person is gonna be big to you. All right. There's a lot of energy too. They want to start a family. So if you're not looking to get pregnant right away, take precautions, because they want to drop a seed in you. They want to start a family. They're looking for some love here with you and some love making, and they have no problem making a deposit and having little ones running around, if that's something that you could do, and this is that type of relationship that you can have kids. Like I said, again, that's for the divine feminine, divine masculine. Sorry, it was just something that I was picking up. I like to keep energy around and not make, single out any certain types of relationships, but I was just picking up for those those viewers right there. Yeah. So it's a very, I just heard a very big warning. Raincoat up if you're not looking for it, for that. But there is that thought in their mind, and they're ready to just jump in and get it. Get that going. All right, so the next couple cards we have here is Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Now again, I said earlier, this person lusts for you. I mean, I'm just feeling, and what I'm picking up is just this fire, burning fire of lust. As I said, he's, or her, your person is patient to get you into this sexual chemistry. Like they said, they want heart, soul, mind, body, soul connection. They are patient to get to that. But once they do, it's like, I'm trying to figure out how to word this, their energy flips. Once they get you, and if you guys have already been sexual, this is what was before, like at the beginning of your relationship. This is just confirmation here that this is the right energy. For those of you who are just kind of in the courting phase that have not got sexual yet, they're currently in this energy. So once they get you in that mind, body, soul, it's going to flip, and they're going to be patient and want you there and now, and just to ravish your body, lay you down, undress you, and ravish you. It's going to be passionate, hot, quick. Now, I'm taking you now. So much passion, so much intention. It's just going to be fast and wild, and imagine having all this patience and waiting for it and having to build up like a kind of tantric experience, building up to all this passion and being patient and building and building and building and building. Oh my God, I got it. Oh, yeah. So it's, that was very verbal of me, but yeah, they're going to be very, just that first time is going to be, and this is how they saw your first time together. If it's already happened, if not, this is what's coming. It is just going to be there. It's going to be wild. It doesn't matter what position, just take it there and now. No planning for positions, no, not even switching it up. They're just going to get it in, and just go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's going to be like a rabbit and 3-stroke done, but it's just going to go until you're both just totally completed and satisfied into each other's arms. It's not a whole lot of foreplay here. It's just like this passion, this raw animalistic passion and desire takes over. Now we got the Ten of Coins and Knight of Swords. So yeah, your partner is, they do like to take the dominant lead in the sexual explorations with you. They like to be that dominant lead. And your sexual relationship is opening this door into all this different pleasure. Their sexual needs and wants and looks to you are so fiery and vast and huge. They're going to care so much about your pleasure. And I said that first union is going to be like off the charts and rocks, but after that, it's going to be so much about giving you pleasure. They're also going to want to, or like to, if you've already doing that, bring food into the bedroom. Some aphrodisiacs, some sexy food, some things, you know, like they always say that oysters are sexy, they're filled with aphrodisiac. Look into that. Not only just, you know, like the whipped cream, the traditional stuff, but food that's supposed to be sexy and do that aphrodisiac. They like to experiment with this to start off your love-making tryst. I'd love to lick food from your body. Just put it all over, like sweet strawberry, cherry flavors all over your body. That's what I'm getting. There's a want to do that and just lick it all off. They also wouldn't mind taking a picnic with you and going out into the forest, into the country, or a nice little meadow, putting a blanket down, and just taking some whipped cream out and covering your body, and actually visioning flipping you over and putting it on your butt. They want to put some whipped cream on your butt and just lick it off. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some sexual message. You know what I forgot to do? I was going to pull you guys a song that describes your relationship. Let me do that real quick. That's the Way It Is by Celine Dion. When you want it the most, when there's no easy way out, when you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. And that's the way it is in your relationship. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start off with some sensual, sexy messages. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my own deck, which this is more naughty vibes, so it's more, you know, naughty messages. There are a few other ones in there besides that aren't sexual in nature, but we'll see what we pull out here. Then I think I'm just going to get out in and ask them if there's any other messages, non-sexual nature, that they want to share with you at this time. Okay. All right, pile one's person. What would you like to do with pile one? Pile one's person. Oh, everything. Calm down, pile one's person. Calm down, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. What I would give to be the sheets you wrap your skin in. And I'm feeling like I just wrapped myself in some silky sheets. I don't know if you like to use silky sheets or they want to be some silk on your skin. That's what they're picturing right now. Any way I can please you, let me learn. They want to learn your body. Look it all over. They want to find out what makes you come the most, and they want to get that out of you. I just want to give you good love. Like I said, they just want to get it out of you. All right, Jessica, stop reading ahead. Stay in line. Stay in line. Don't do that fast stuff. All right. I'm going to discover all of your pleasure spots and give them undecided attention. Yeah, they're wanting to learn your sweet spots. They want to know what's going to make you come because that's so sexy to them. So sexy. Imagine your hands are mine and touch yourself in all the right places. Either now, if you feel like you're in that position in this relationship, or in the future when you are comfortable. Because I got a feeling like part of my viewers, we haven't even had sex yet. So it's, yeah, it's getting there. It's leading there. Imagine your hands are mine and touch yourself in all the right places. I'm taking it a step further. Imagine recording that for them and letting them know that you're thinking of them. Save it for the right time when it feels right for you, when it's comfortable. But I'm seeing, and if it's not your thing, it's not your thing, don't do it. But if it is, this is going to drive them wild. Wild. They're going to drop whatever they're doing and just want to get it up in there. Okay. I want them on the daily. They want to have sex. There's so much sexual desire with you. They want it all the time. This deep connection can be scary. Like I said, there is. They want something soul level with you. They don't. It's not just sexual. This is a mind, heart, and soul connection. And they want with you. And I keep dragging my cloth down. And I don't know. Hopefully I'm recording right. Okay. All right. Let me bend you over and watch you open up to me. Like I said. Here we go. Let me bend you over and watch you open up to me. They like that. Sometimes I fear sexual intimacy. And those are some deep-rooted fears they have within themselves. I want to stare into your eyes as we climax together. Don't you love it when the tarot kind of links up with your other oracle cards? I do. It's just a little confirmation for me that we're on the right track. So I want to stare in your eyes as we climax together. So even though they're always like prefer that position, they want to do that soul level bonding. There's a lot of soul level bonding here they want to do with you. A lot of, yeah, a lot of that. I like that freaky dicky stuff. Freaky dicky. So I just pictured a bad movie, a comedy. But, all right, those are your sexual messages. Let me go ahead and draw just some other ones. These are just very kind of truthful, so they could be really loving and good. And then they can also just bring up a few issues that they may be going through at this time. I just want to see what they want to tell you to wrap up your reading. Yeah, pile 3. What do you want to tell pile 3? Pile 3's person. This one? We have too many problems in this relationship, and the roller coaster ride is making me ill. I'm going to touch back into that. I wear a false mask, pretend not to care because I don't want to see how vulnerable I really am. You are very beautiful. You have no reason to be jealous of my past loves. Earlier in the reading, I was getting that if there was any faults that you were fighting within yourself, physically, that your partner did not. So that was a justification. Regarding the roller coaster, they're letting you know that they don't really like that ups and downs. And there may be some not big problem. I'm not seeing big problems here. And I'm seeing this person adoring you and wanting this lasting romance with you. So it's either, I think this is going to resonate with some of you, and it's only really a message with a few of you, for a few of you in this reading. But what I'm getting is that there's sometimes in your relationships, in your relationship, that sometimes drama gets the best of it, and it causes that roller coaster, and they don't really like that. They want to find more of a calmer ground with you in that, and that's just something to be mindful of. It's nothing that's so detrimental. It's just something to work on within your partnership. They like to be that they want to come out in that divine masculine energy. They want to be the leader of this relationship. So they're saying they wear a false mask, pretend not to care, because they're a little unsure of sharing their emotions. Just childhood thoughts that was implemented in their mind when they were children, on how they should not, a masculine energy should not show their emotion. So they learn this, and they're not trying to. They're trying to hide it as much as they can, because they don't want to come across as weak. They want to come across as a strength in this relationship. But, that's a great lesson in itself, because showing vulnerability is strength. A lot of people think that it's not. They think it's just weakness. And I'm an Aries. I struggled with that a lot when I was growing up and maturing. I just didn't want to show any vulnerability. I thought any weaknesses would be a sign for somebody to take advantage of that and hurt me. And I viewed it as a weakness, but you're much stronger being able to show your vulnerable side and open up. I'm not sure if this is a message that you're meant to hear or this is your person, but I'm being called to share it, so I'm sharing it. Yeah, just opening up. You're stronger. You're a stronger person when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, because there's risk. There's risk. There's risk of showing it and not being returned. There's risk of that, and it's showing that you're afraid of it. That if it's going to come what may. Like if you hold it in, you're never going to know, and you're never going to experience it. But if you let it out, you get that chance, and that's a risk you take. But at least you'll know, and there's strength in that. All right. So again, if you liked my video, like, comment, and share. Subscribe down below, and I want to thank you for stopping in today. Love and light to you. Hey, pile 2, welcome to your pile. We have Yahuwah, I hope. I could be pronouncing these angel names wrong, but just in case. They want you to know, I infuse you with creative passion and energy to start and successfully complete new projects. So this angel is watching over you right now, and just allowing you to be in touch with your passionate side, and get involved in some projects, new projects that are coming to fruition. So what I'm going to do here is draw a few messages from the universe that you're meant to hear right now. I'm going to try to get some astrological signs on the table to see if the energy connects, that you're in your right pile. Draw a music lyric. Put out some tarot cards to see how they're thinking about you sexually. And then we're going to bring on some sexual messages today. So let's get off. Let's get off. Let's start off. All right. I am ready to go with these sexual messages. So let's start off with some messages from the universe regarding your guys' union. Anything that their higher self wants you to know. Okay, we'll take that one, whatever that one is. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Nice. Okay, another one. Message from the universe for pile 2. Come on, pile 2. Messages. Wait. Do not rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yeah, it's a wait. It's transforming. It's doing it on its own. No reason to rush it. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey. I just saw a nice little horse-drawn carriage. It may not be going like as speedy as fast as you like, but enjoy it. Because there's never a moment in time that's going to be in the same exact energy it is now. Soulmates. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. This is the universe's way to saying that this is a higher level connection. You are in a soul level connection, and congrats on that. Boy, this is going to be a nice reading filled with... and the reason I say that is because I love sexual unions that are soul level unions. That's just so much meaning. I like deeper meanings, you know, in that. And everybody has their own style and desire. But when I'm with somebody on that soul level, I can tell when I first kiss somebody if we have a soul bond. And that's what I look for. And that brings just so much more satisfaction to me in the sexual union. Other than that, enough about that. This is not for me. This is for you. All right, pile 2. What signs is pile 2 or their person to get a nice quick energy check to see if they're in their right? Okay. I feel like this is kind of, my camera was shaking. I got this new hanging rack. Just want to make sure it's working right. All right, Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius, Scorpio. Venus. And I got this before, and these are usually just a message, not a sign. Sun. Aries. Aries. So I got strong Aries energy on the table. Yay, shout out. I am too. Love it. Scorpio and Sagittarius. We have a lot of signs here on the table. We got some strong Aries. So we got a lot of fire. Strong Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Libra or Taurus. So your person, those of you that pick this pile, or you, will be in sun sign or have other major placements in your chart. I wanted to do that quick energy check-in just to make sure that you're in your right pile, if that resonates for you. Let's get a song out here. Actually, let Jessica make a mess out of all her tarot cards first, and then let's get a song out here for you today. Pile 2's person. What song do you want to sing to Pile 2 regarding your relationship? What song is out there for you? That's the Way It Is by Celine Dion. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give it up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. I'm going to pull another. Actually, if you were kind of drawn to Pile 1, also, there may be some messages in there. You may have messages in both readings, because Pile 1 did have that song also. Oh, okay. I'll take that one. Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. Oh, it's something's magical. It's in the air. It's in my blood. It's rushing on, rushing on. I don't need no reason. Don't need no control. Need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. They are feeling the soulmate connection. They are definitely feeling it. They are high euphoric about you. So much positive energy right now. Okay, I'm going to take a minute to go ahead and just lay out all the cards, and then I will be back to go over that. This person. Let's see what section it is. Pile 2. All right. All right, Pile 2. We have got more Aries energy on the table, more fire has shown up here, along with some Libra. I think that's just calling into what kind of energy we're in here. So, in this relationship, in this your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And it was shown here that this person is your soulmate. And it's just telling you to keep an open mind. They may not be your ideal or what you're used to, but they're just confirming they are in fact your soulmate. Stay optimistic about this connection. Positive thinking and faith will bring you this romance. Stay optimistic. Don't let no fears, doubts linger in your mind regarding it, because this is divinely guided. All right. Here we got the Hierophant and the Fool. Okay. All right, so what I'm getting here is your partner is a type of person that they like clear, they don't like games. They like clear communication and what to expect in this relationship and sexual union. They love it when you tell them what you like and set those, just be clear about everything and set those boundaries and guidelines right away. They also like to know that you want it. They want to know how much you want it before they take that initiative to come forward. There's a desire here to watching porn movies together, or looking at magazine, watching you perform oral sex on them. They also love some tantric soul level sex. And you guys share that this person, your person feels this tantric soul level sex when they have it with you. And they love that. That's so exciting for them. They would love to hear you whisper in their ear that you will love them forever. They actually, I'm seeing a ring. They may, I'm getting a little ahead of myself and out of the sexual game here, but there's some thoughts on taking that, if you're not already there, to take that to that level, the marriage level. If you guys already are married, they love it that you are. They see sex with you as something that's so exciting. They like discovering new sexual positions with you. And they're so willing to experiment with what makes you orgasm. Be it new sex positions, using toys. They don't really like when the sex is planned. They like more spontaneous sex. Okay, then we got the Empress, which is that Aries energy I got earlier, and the Wheel of Fortune, that fire energy. I'm going to take a pause right here, because these first four cards are the Major Arcana, and we got another one over here, Major Arcana. That's just showing such a powerful union, and it does show that you guys are soulmates, and that is, but it's just, yeah, that your union, your sexual union, your soul level tie to each other is a very powerful one. I did want to make note of that. Again, we're showing that your partner does love that unexpected, spontaneous sex between you guys. They feel the sex is so intense with you, the intense feelings that they have when they have with you, and they like to change it up. Like, they just let a flippity flop. I'm picturing that movie, flip flop, flippity flop. They want to flip and flop you all over the room, everywhere you are. Just try switching it up, try doing different sex positions, and just fervently going from one to the other. Definitely experiencing it. They love it when you come and initiate sex with them, when you take control and initiate them. And they want you to come in there and be like, baby, I love you. And whisper that in their ear and say, baby, I love you. I'm so turned on by you right now. Just take me. That would get their engines going. Just rev them up. Yeah, they really like the experience. They like it when you know what you want. So if you are saying, able to communicate in the bedroom and tell them, oh, well, I like it when you do this. This is what really just flicks that button. This is what gets me going. This is what turns me on. That's so sexy to them. Your person's very confident in their body. And they have very strong sexual desires and needs with you. They like to show what they're working with. If your person's a divine feminine, they just like to show off their body. And if their person's divine masculine, they just like to be worshipped. They like to show off what they have. They're very focused on you and like to bring you pleasure. So that's why they like it when you tell them what you like and what you need, because they know that they are getting that and they're doing you right. There's so much passion in this relationship. They want to look and admire. They love your body and they want to admire it. They don't want the lights off. They don't want blankets covering you. They want to see your body in all its glory, laid out for them. If you are able to conceive and are not looking to do that right about now, there is an energy of it being a good time for conception. So take those precautions. If that's something that you are looking for, then the energy is really good right around now. Whenever you're watching this is a timeless reading. So just wanted to put that out there. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Again, we're showing somebody with a big appetite for sex. Your person is one of laying you down and just wants to put things all over you and just eat them off. Eat them off you. They would just love to put like some dinner right on your chest all the way down to your groin area and just lay it all off and just come there and eat these. So you see some apples apples on here. It doesn't matter what food it is, whatever food your partner likes. Could be sweets and the traditional whipped cream, chocolates and candies, but it could be just anything that they just want to just eat it off of you. Just put it on there and eat it off of you. And that also depicts their sexual appetite for you. It's very hungry, very ravenous. Just eat you up. Nom, nom, nom. We got the Knight of Pentacles and Justice here. I am seeing a lot of foreplay. They do like foreplay with you. They love the soul level connection, the soul level sex, and sex with you is filled with so much feeling, and they love that. They haven't really had that with anybody else. They do, like I said, the energy is there for conception, and they do want to start a family with you. They're also, if your person's a divine masculine, they're packing. They're packing down there. They're well endowed. Something that's going to be very pleasurable for you. I said it, I'm hearing it again. There's a lot of pregnancy in the cards. I think pile 1 had that too, but there has been some connection with pile 1 and pile 2. So, they want to be fair in your sexual union. They want to make sure that you're satisfied and they also want to be satisfied. And that is part of your theme in your guys' connection. We're being called here. I'm going to give you a few sexual positions that you're being called to try. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull out some sex messages they want to tell you right now. The Jockey. Victory. And now this could be standing up like this and putting the leg over the shoulder, but I'm also hearing laying down if that's a more comfortable position for you, and having one leg on their shoulder. And, well, you know, hanging from upside down. I'm just kidding. Tabletop. Yep, just throwing you up on the table and taking it. All right, so I'm going to start with some sensual love-making oracle cards, and then I'm gonna pull from my naughty vibes a little bit more kinky sexual cards, and I'll come in the end and just give some messages, some love messages that they may want to know. It's not sexual in nature, but I'm gonna give them the opportunity to share it with you. It's a 50-50 deck. Half of them are very loving, the other half are things that they're going through inside. All right. Hi. Okay, this one didn't want to come, so I'm going to pull it real quick. 69. Well, I don't have to go into much detail with that, I don't think. Either means your person wants that in the bedroom, or he's a mathematician. He or she is a mathematician. All right, pile 2. And they like numbers. I'm going to err on the side of that. All right. Enough joking. I can be quite the joker. Sorry. All right. If you only knew the things I want to whisper in your ear. Just picture. I got some things to share with you, and they just want to whisper in your ear and make you blush. I have made love to you many times in my mind. I feel like there's a few of you that have not got there yet, that you've not taken your relationship to that next level. Maybe that's why you're out here finding answers to see how it's gonna be. Well, not only have they made love to you in their mind and fantasies, they also met up with you in the 5D, and you guys have been having some soul sex up there. We will fit like a hand in glove. I will be gentle. I imagine that you like inner thigh kisses that lead to 69. Like, you just kind of fell right on top of that, ironically. Start off with the inner thigh and kisses and getting into the core of it all. All right, pile 2. What do you want to do with your person sexually? Tell me your deepest, darkest desires, and I will tell you mine. They are wanting to explore. They want you to be satisfied sexually. Care to go for a swing? They don't mind mixing it up a little bit. You would blush if I told you the dreams they have about us. Like I said, they're fantasizing about you. If you haven't had it yet, they still have dreams about new things you can do. You are a constant thought playing in their mind sexually at night when they're sleeping. And especially if you guys are apart. Okay, no one has touched me like you do. Tease me and submit to me on the bottom. Any messages you have now? Pile 3. Oh, I almost said pile 3. Pile 2's person to pile 2. Any messages right now that you wish to share? I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I can't give you the attention you deserve. I think there's some things that are pulling this person away from the relationship, and that you may be wondering why. And they just had some, like, daily life issues going on. It's not other things that are detrimental too much to the relationship, not like a third party or anything like that. They're just some things that are going on externally that they really want, because they want to put you, they feel like they're not giving you enough at this time. And that's going to be something they're working towards you. I stay awake thinking about you, and I fall asleep dreaming about you. You are always in my thoughts. You're always in my mind. Like I said, you guys meet up. You're soulmates. You meet up in that 5D. I can't imagine my life without you. You are my world. Aw, that's very sweet. And I just, you know, I was flooded with a lot of love when I read that. So that's some feelings that I am picking up. I have some empathic tendencies, so those are some feelings I'm picking up from your person right now. That just flood of emotion that they have for you. So much love. So much love. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Like I said, I'm having a contest for the month of August. If you leave me a comment on any video in the month of August, you are entered into that contest. And this contest, the winner gets a free reading. I have various different kind of readings on my Etsy shops, which is linked down below. If you would like to purchase a reading, it's down there. But if you win, I'll let you pick up whichever reading you want. Like, comment, and share down below. Subscribe. I have a whole bunch of new plans for all kinds of videos coming out. I've been doing about one a week. I'm trying to up that. I have so much content. I'm also on TikTok too. Little short mini readings. They're kind of nice because you can put some music with them and they make them a little fun and just some quick, nice little fun messages. So thank you for stopping in, and love and light to you. Hi, Pile 3. You chose Zachriel, and his message for you is, I reveal truth, guide humanity through times of upheaval, and bring souls to God for judgment. Sorry, I hiccuped. Whew. All right, we're going to start off. I'm going to give you some messages from the universe. The universe wants you to hear right now. Then I'm going to get into some signs just for an energy check to make sure you're in your right pile. And this could be you or your person, the sun, or their major aspects in their chart. Then I'm going to pull some tarot cards to describe what they see with you sexually, what they like with you sexually, how they feel about you sexually. And then we're going to do some oracle cards just for some messages, some sexual messages at the end. And I'm going to draw some positions that you should try in your relationship. That'll be fun, that I think would bring you guys great pleasure. Oh, nope. Starting with messages from the universe. I'm also going to draw a song right here after the messages. Okay, you're not getting all those. Just three, Spirit. I'll give them a little bit at a time. Pile 3, what does Pile 3 need to hear? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Maybe you came in here with a question in your mind. And Spirit's just advising you to go within yourself because you have the answer within. And trust your intuition, babe. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you're one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of any kind of resentment that you feel. And some things may have happened in this relationship, and Spirit's guiding you, if so, to let go of any resentments. Sorry, I started getting really hoarse there. I had to take a drink of water. Yeah, to let go of those resentments, and just, go in your heart and follow your intuitions on this. All right. Any songs? What song? I could never say this feels, oh, sorry. Come Home by Bank. Bank? Come Home by Bank. I could never say this feels right. We're talking in circles all night. How can we see the light if we're blinded? You want my love? There's only love for you. I'm just telling you they love you. Your person loves you. All right, pile 3. What sign? Oh, God. You can tell I'm already on pile 3. I'm just lackluster in my shuffling skills here. Shake my wrist out. We have a Libra. We also have another Libra, Taurus. So we've got Libra and Taurus on the table. Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. We got Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio on the table. So either you or your person is going to be in those sign. And this is just a quick energy check. I'm going to finish on the last few cards here and jump into your reading. All right. So what I'm getting here regarding your connection and their sexual thoughts and feelings is this could be a recent marriage, or you're engaged, or you're about to be engaged. It's like, and it could very well be talking about the vibe in the relationship. You know, it's like the honeymoon phase. You know what that is? It's all, you know, sex, love, and rock and roll. Just all the good feelings, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You may be wondering that about now, but there is true romantic feelings on both sides with you both. And you guys are so in that honeymoon phase of life, just so full of love. Congratulations. This is a joyous time to be in there. I have to burn myself. Light my candles back up. I blew them out when I got pulled away. Me being pulled away, maybe a sign here too that there were some interruptions in this relationship before, but things are back on track now. And that just would be confirmation if this reading is for you, if it resonates with you. All right, so let's jump into how they're thinking and feeling about you sexually. They really love for the divine feminines here watching, they really love your breast. And for the divine masculine, your partner really loves your chest area, your muscles, your build right in that area. I mean, it's still pointing to that general area. It's just for two different things. For the feminines, it's more the soft, voluptuous breast. No matter what size they are, they're perfect for your partner, and they can't get enough of them. Touching. They love touching them. Just fondling and touching and grabbing. And for the divine masculine, your partner's going to love just to rub your chest. It could be hairy, it could be smooth. Muscular, not so muscular. They just love the feel of the chest, the texture of it. If it's hairy, they just want that soft fuzz touching them. If it's smooth, they just want that silky smooth feel. So whatever you have going on in that area is what they like. That is bringing them much pleasure. Let's see what we got here. We got the Ace of Coins and the Eight of Swords. They enjoy your kisses, I'm hearing. Just, you know, when you guys are locking lips, it's gentle, it's nice. They like it. All right. Okay. I don't know what the theme of it is, but there's some fertility in the air because not so many cards on a deck point to pregnancy and conceiving, but every single pile got that. And they were all different cards. They were not the same ones that were pointing to it. So it's not like the one just keeps repeating itself over and over. It's different cards are pointing to that. They love it when you just completely give yourself to them. They like to take control. Of course, what I just mentioned, pregnancy, so if that's something that could happen and you don't want it to happen, you guys just take precautions for now. But they just want you to fully submit to them. Your person is a person that they're more practical in nature. May not be so much of the intense, fiery emotions, but it's soft, gentle kisses. They like to be able to take control. They want you to give yourself to them. And they're a good person. They like to take care of the partner. Very stable, and just like to give. They're a giver. They want to take care, provide. They want to be that in this relationship. King of Pentacles and Death. So your partner here is going to be very experienced lover. I'm not saying they've gotten around. Just they've taken note on what works in the bedroom from their past experiences. And they take great pride on just being that they're a good lover. And it's probably has to do with a lot with their loving to please the partner. There's somebody that knows how to give their partner pleasure. And it could be just knows how to give you specifically pleasure by learning your body. They do like the tired and true ways. They find out what works, and they tend to, keep to that because they want to give the pleasure. And when they find that way that's bringing that maximum pleasure, they'll get caught up in that way just to kind of like fulfill that need. They do love it too when your personality is more of the experienced as well. They don't really go for the coquet, shy, inexperienced, even if there isn't that much experience on your part. Just giving out that energy, that vibe of what you're doing. That's a big turn on for them. There may be some blocks within them sexually to get into that really deeper, darker side. And that's just nothing to do with the connection or anything like that. That's just some past childhood traumas that they have to go through. Some ways of thinking that were really just kind of implemented into their mind. And this is something that they're currently working on. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and Three of Coins. Here is the King of Pentacles. So this is how your person's seeing you guys. It's a very grounded union, traditional, stability, family life. You're the queen and they're king. You guys are divine counterparts here. So they see you They see you as somebody that's very generous with your time, somebody that can keep a home. Like I said, they're divine counterpart, and you're just such a, like, they're lucky to have you. You're just like the perfect partner for them. You know how to take care of your home, manage your, you know, your emotional and financial life. You're just well put together, and that's a kind of a sexual, that's a sexual, not kind of, that's, sorry, that's a sexual turn on for them. Your partner really takes care of themselves to make sure they look good for you. And they like to be surrounded by beautiful things. They do like luxury in the home. The bedroom is going to have like a luxurious effect. I'm thinking satin, silk satin sheets type luxury, the finest champagne. They really love to see you in some sexy lingerie. If you haven't done it before, now would be a good time to try it and show it, because they're going to love that. If you have done it before, if that's part of your relationship, it's being brought up here because they're showing me they really loved seeing you in that lingerie. They also don't mind playing a little role playing, and the role playing that comes to mind would be kind of like cop, you know, cop and Rusty and victim, nurse and doctor, things of that nature. They are a slow, sensual type of lover. They like to be comfortable when they're having sex. So they're not going to really want to like do it in a car where the gear shift's sticking somebody in the back. They want to be surrounded like, I'm picturing a giant king bed with silk satin sheets and big comfy fluffy pillows. Just so ambient. The atmosphere is beautiful. A big giant mirror to watch you guys make love. They want to admire you, admire the act. They think the love making between you and them is just so beautiful to them, and they just want to watch. They just want to watch it. There are ones also that love massages, putting some candles out, giving each other sensual massages up and down. That's a big theme here. There's a lot of pentacles, a lot of money in the bag, a lot of stability here in this union. Knight of Pentacles in the Tower. Again, you know, it's still pointing to nice, slow, long, sensual foreplay. Your partner's very patient in the bedroom. They love it when they have sex with feelings, and they love it because they have feelings for you, deep, strong feelings. So this is a beautiful, beautiful sexual union with you. It's a romantic wine and dine energy. Again, we got the family card here. And your person is going to be, and this is, okay, so this is pointing to, if your person's a divine masculine, they're going to be well endowed, all right? If your person is a divine feminine, they are going to be the right fit for you. So not well endowed so much that it's hurting, well endowed for you. And if your person's a divine feminine, a right fit. You guys are going to fit like a glove in a box, you know, fit together. And you know, and that's different sex partnerships. For same sex partnerships, it's just going to still have that same feel to it. Just that you guys, your parts are meant for each other perfectly. Again, I'm seeing some desire for some role-playing and liking some role-playing here. And this time I'm getting a military. So over here it's like policewoman, policeman. Now it's military. It could be somebody in control and somebody not. And you know, I can't really pick up on which role's which. So that just tells me I may have different watchers here for different situations. So take it as it resonates to your situation. They love to, you know, relax in your arms afterwards, after you guys spend the night making love, having a lot of foreplay and that slow, sensual love making, and then afterwards just relaxing in each other's arms. A couple positions here that would be good for you guys to try would be the eagle, where you're hiked up. It's actually kind of easier. They got those little, shove some pillows behind your back for that position right there to get your pelvis up in that angle. Makes it easy. And then the Italian chandelier. It's kind of like a reverse cowgirl, but you're just kind of going back, leaning backwards on that. So now what I'm going to do is draw some sexual messages from your person's higher self. I'm going to start with a sensual deck, and then I'm going to switch to my own deck that's Naughty Vibes, and it's a little bit more kinkier. And then I'm going to actually just go ahead and pull some regular non-sexual messages, just so your partner can get anything off their chest. Half the cards are really good and loving messages. Some of them are just some issues that they're working through, and they want you just to know about it at this time. Okay, pile 3's person. What do you want to tell pile 3? Pile 3's person. What would you like to tell pile 3? Getting drawn here. I'm going to discover all of your pleasure spots and give them undivided attention. And with that slow, sensual lovemaking along foreplay, I am sure that slow, undivided attention is going to be a while. Anticipation building. That's what I just felt. Exactly what I was just saying. It's going to be a while because they just want to build that anticipation just to beg for it. I'm trying to be patient until I find myself in you. So when they're doing that slow, sensual, and that long foreplay, they want to be inside of you, but they're just trying to be impatient because they want to build up that tantric moment, just to build up that want and need until they can finally just be in you, or wrapped around you, wrapped around you when you guys get to that union. Neck nibbling. They want to kiss you all over your neck. They kind of like their little necks nibbled too. I will show you what it feels like to just lay back and receive. Again, it's, you know, pointing to that long sensual foreplay. You lucky, lucky person. That's it's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful energy. Let's try something new. They want to experiment a little bit. Submit to me. Yeah, they like to take on that role of the leader in the bedroom. 69. They want to give oral pleasure and receive it at the same time. And part of that slow, long foreplay, you guys will end up mouse on each other's bodies. No one has touched me like you do. They love those sensual massages that you give them. Just sends shivers right into not only their body, into their soul. Care to go for a swing? And tease me. They want to tease you. And I just got a picture of a tongue in my mouth. So they want to tease each other. They want to